Right, Olrena. This is a very common map for pylon rushes, let me tell you. In the top left corner, we have State up 1 game in the series. Or, wait, that's Neeb. Oh my god, I didn't realize it started in the bottom, this Protoss thing. Bottom left, we have Neeb, the blue Protoss player. And in the top left, we have State, the red Protoss player. Oh, man. Don't worry, guys. I'm not a professional. I don't do this very regularly, if not at all. But maybe someday. So we've got State doing all of this, and Neeb doing all of this, and it looks all about the same. Except there's one difference. State started a second gas a little bit quicker. Man. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I can't talk or anything. Alright, so we have 2 gateways for both people, which is going to be pretty good. I imagine they'll both go for Stalkers. And they both are well, there's one other difference. State has 3 on each gas. Neeb only had 2, but now he's got 3. So I think they might be going for the same build. I'm not 100% sure. Another pylon going down for State. This looks a lot like the proxy robo build, but then again, this is pretty normal. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot I can say. I don't think too much is going to happen anytime soon. But again, just wanted to say thank you guys for being here. And I hope these games are as good for you guys as they are for me. Neeb being annoying with this probe. Alright. See. State sneaking this probe back here. I wonder what this is for. Might be trying to hide a pylon back here. That would be interesting. So Neeb has a pylon down at the natural ramp. The mothership cores are going to awkwardly skirt past each other. Not a whole lot for either of them to do. 2 Stalkers out for State. 2 Stalkers out for Neeb. Oh, State's got the pylons down. There's going to be a recall coming out here for Neeb. Oh man. I would just cancel those pylons. I don't think there's anything you can do there. Cancel the pylon, State. No! Too greedy! Too greedy for State. And that's gonna hurt. Putting that much of an investment in and getting nothing out of it. Definitely not what you want to see. Oh man. Rip. I don't know, if there would have only been 2 Stalkers, I could have maybe seen it happening, but since there were 3 Stalkers and there was a pylon close enough to be overcharged, don't really know what he was hoping to obtain there. Alright, so he's gonna have the sentry wall off. Oh, he does pick off 1, maybe 2. I don't know which side that Stalker's on. I don't know if that Stalker knows which side that Stalker's on. Alright, so he actually is going to pick off 2 Stalkers. Losing that Stalker is unfortunate. I feel like that Stalker might have actually just been stuck, but I have no clue. So these Stalkers are going to be able to poke away at this Nexus now, while there's a Phoenix harassing this mothership, and there's nothing it can do about it. While at the same time, this Nexus is probably going to have to get cancelled. I don't really think there's any way he's going to be able to hold on to it. And it is wait. Was that canceled? I don't think State didn't get a cancel down. Oh man. There's just a lot of things going wrong for State this game. You really don't want that. Okay, so Neeb is mounds ahead of State right now. He might lose his mothership core, but even if he does, still going to be really far ahead, and he doesn't even lose that. The Twilight Council's done. Blink is on the way. State just now starting his natural again. State's in a lot of trouble in this game. So he's just gonna try and keep control over this bridge and be annoying with these Phoenixes. He's probably gonna lose these Phoenixes if he's not careful. Robo coming down. And not really sure how State can pull this game back at this point. It's gonna take a major mistake from Neeb. And from what I understand, so this game's probably going to normalize a little bit here, as State's just going to block off this ramp with a force field if Neeb tries to move across, and Neeb's pretty much just waiting for Blink. Couple Gateway and a Robo coming down for Neeb as well. Another gas being taken. Looks like he's about to take his third. He does. So Neeb is taking his third, and State just now finished his natural expansion. That kind of sums up how this game has gone for State. Literally everything has gone wrong. Alright, so the Phoenixes are flying around. Let's see. I'm not sure what Neeb's going to want to do here, because he can kind of do whatever he wants. He's pretty far ahead. He might just go Mass Blink Stalker with Immortal. And State's gonna get some Void Rays and Immortals. That's gonna help him a lot with the army comp that Neeb has chosen. So this Phoenix has seen everything. State has nothing to hide. He's down 14 workers. He's down Blink. He's so far behind. The only thing State has going for him right now is that he has Void Rays. And Void Rays do pretty good against Stalkers. So he's got that going for him. There's an observer floating around for Neeb. I'm not really sure where that was going or coming from, but alright, so while State has a smaller army, well, actually State has a bigger army. State's army is more powerful. We have 5 gateways and a Templar Archives coming down. If State were to hit pretty soon, he could probably actually win. Let's see. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna attack or is he just gonna sit here? If he attacks, he might be alright. Alright. Looks like he's moving up. No. I think State's army would actually do really well. I mean, 3 Void Rays and 2 Immortals hit pretty hard against pretty much Stalkers. I mean, there's 1 Immortal, but really, that's not really going to be not too bad. There's an Archon morphing, and that's going to help a little bit against the Void Rays. State's definitely going to want to pull up out of there. I think he missed his little window of opportunity to attack. I think it's going to be too late to attack now with these Archons coming in. How sick would it be if you just feedback the sentry? Yep. That poor sentry. He's never done anything in his life. Alright, so there's an Oracle up front. I think he was trying to bait out a feedback, maybe. Alright, pretty good force field here by State, chopping the army effectively in half. Neeb could have gotten the Archons over to the force fields, but it's okay. I don't think he really needed to worry about it too much. 2 more Templar for another Immortal. More Photon Overcharge. Looks like State's just gonna dance here. He's missing his window. The longer he waits, the more in trouble he really is. And I think Neeb's just gonna take the game right here. He's gonna crush this army, and then State's gonna have to GG out. There's not really a whole lot State can do from this position anymore. And the whole army gets cleaned up. GG's called. Neeb has not only taken one of the games off State, he has broken the streak of 2-0s that I have